Currently 5 a.m. in the morning on Saturday and I'm going to Kunchi Falls. I'm just waiting for my friend so we can start the trip. It's around 80 kilometers from Bangalore and I'm going to take you guys along. There's two reasons why this trip is special. One is because since January, since my last travel vlog, this is the second time I'm traveling for anything during this whole year. And secondly, because I'm meeting Hina Raheja from Travel Affairs and there's a story behind that, so stay tuned and let's go to Kunchi Falls. In this vlog, I have pronounced Chunchi Falls as Kunchi Falls, so please forgive me for that. We started early and stopped at Kadamba Veg restaurant on Mysore Road for a quick breakfast and introduction session. Started in the morning at 5:30 a.m. from Varthur and stopped for breakfast. Before that, we met the other group of girls at Town Hall. We were traveling with two cars that day and this is the Mysore Road behind me, but it's too noisy for me to include the audio. We're just about to get started with the journey for the day and I'm really excited over here, as you guys can see from my face, and let's go! Kunchi Falls. It's around 10:30. We had stopped for breakfast in the middle and then we had a tire puncture situation, as you guys saw, but we're finally here. The view of the hills throughout the ride was really pretty and now we're going to go down to the falls, matlab up to the falls. There is no going down, I think, but we'll know more once we are there, so let's go. We made it to Kunchi Falls after around 10 minutes of a small trek. It's a rocky terrain over here and the weather is cloudy today. It keeps on shifting between cloudy and sunny, but it's cloudy right now. That is perfect. You can see behind me the rocks. It says 9 to 5 a.m. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's the timing. There are two viewpoints. The locals told us not to come to this one, but this is a better viewpoint. So we came anyway and it's completely safe. Actually, I'll just show it to you guys. So it's really pretty over here. It's like rocky. We cannot go into the waterfall because it's really far, but I'll just show you how the view is, how it looks like. You can see the waterfalls in the background and it's really gorgeous. I'll just show you a cleaner frame. The name Chunchi Falls comes from Chuncha and Chunchi, who were a tribal couple that allowed Lord Ram to stay in this area during his exile. The legend also goes that there is another waterfall known as Chunchana Kate close to Mysore, which was started by Lakshman when he threw his bow and arrow to get some water for them to bathe. Hey guys, so we have stopped at this point after Kunchi Falls on the way to Sangam. It's on the same road, and we've stopped here because it's a viewpoint and we see a lot of people stopping here. But we are having a bit of bad luck today. The minute we got out of the car, it became sunny from cloudy suddenly. Anyway, the view is really pretty. I'll just turn around the camera and show it to you guys. I'm at Hotel Mayura at Sangam. I'll just show the hotel to you background here. And so I think this is where you can actually take a bus and go. I'm not sure of the details till now. We've stopped for lunch and then we're gonna go and check it out. But it's already started to drizzle as I speak. So I don't know what is gonna happen next. It's around, I think, 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. I'll just put the time over here. And I'll put the location of this place in the description. And behind me it's really picturesque, so I will show you the view just in case we are not able to make it because of the rain. And let's go and check out what is there for lunch now. Currently standing at the Sangam point, which is behind me. So what that means is it's a place where two rivers are connecting. We have Arkavati coming from that side and Kaveri coming from that side, and they're uniting right here behind me. And this is the river bank. I'll show you a few clips around here. And now we're waiting for a bus that will take us a little higher to see the view better. So let's see how that goes. We reached Mekadatu after taking a government bus that costed us 100 rupees per person to and fro. We were here for around 30 minutes enjoying the beauty of this place, but I didn't capture much because my phone battery was already low by this time. We started the return journey back to Bangalore at 6:30 pm and I reached home by 10 pm. Overall, it was a great day with a group of girls that I had just met that very morning. I hope that we have such more trips and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the Millennial Lifestyle Fix. Until next video, this is bye bye from me, Nishma. Bye bye and take care.